tonight.
Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, September 23rd. It is also my last day here in Indiana, but it's also my cousin's wedding. It's also my sister's birthday. So a lot going on today. I have to get my workout in early because I still have to get my workout in, but then got to come home, hurry, pack everything up so that I can make it to my cousin's wedding. And it's my sister's birthday, so I think we might be doing something for that as well. And then I'm leaving later tonight. So very busy day, but again, got to prioritize my training. So heading to the gym right now to hit deadlifts. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so here at the gym doing deadlifts, and then I'm going to do a little bit of bench afterwards. Basically got like the whole place to myself. But what I did today for deadlifts, I worked up to a heavy single, which was way harder than I thought it would be. It was like an RP 9.5, and it was only 410 pounds, so 90% of my 1 rep max. Shouldn't have been that difficult, but a ton of different variables. Being at home, not being on a like proper schedule, my eating is my diet's horrible right now, and just having like a busy day today, staying up late, packing, a bunch of different things. No excuses though, got that 90% pull done, and then I did 4 sets of 5 with 340 pounds for 4 sets of 5, and now I'm going to bench. I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 3, light, easy, 225 pounds. This should be like an RPE, easy. So about to head over and do bench now, see how it goes. That was easy. Done. See you guys at home. Alright guys, so home, ready to leave for the wedding, wearing something very basic and simple today. Got on my Adidas tubulars and just a plain pair of khaki shorts and a normal shirt that I got at like H&M because it is 95 degrees outside, so a suit and tie or whatever is normal wedding attire is not normal on a day like today. So this is what I am sporting to this wedding, but now gotta run. See you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so fast forward about 10 hours, went to the reception after the wedding. I did not bring my camera, so I don't have like any footage of that. I had like a tiny little clip from the wedding, but nothing significant or exciting or whatever. But then we went to the reception, came home, instantly threw everything I had into my car, and then I ate a ton of pizza rolls, got myself a Monster. That way I've got like carbs, I've got some energy, I'm ready to go. Get maybe 6 hours or so into this drive because it is currently 1 a.m. That way I can drive until maybe like 7, sleep for a little bit, and then drive the rest of the day. Maybe have like 10 to 12 hours ahead of me after that, and I can knock that out in one shot. So that's the plan. I'm heading back to Florida. Here we go. You can put the blame on me. You can put the blame on me. You can put the blame on me. Alright guys, it is almost 7 a.m. I made it almost all the way through Kentucky. I'm about to take a quick nap now before I wake up and I knock out the rest of this trip. So I will see you guys when I wake up in like 3 to 4 hours, hopefully. So, time to pass out. Alright guys, so it is now 10:23, so slept about 3 hours or so, and yeah, I feel good. About to head inside to this gas station where I was sleeping, gonna grab a Monster, and maybe Quest bar, something until that'll hold me over until I get gas. I have a half a tank left, so set inside. Alright guys, so just crossing the Florida, sitting here getting gas right now, and it's actually cooler here in Florida than when I left in Indiana. It was like 95 yesterday in Indiana when I was at that wedding, and today right here in Florida it is 83 degrees. Super, super nice. And yeah, it is currently 6:46 p.m., which means I left yesterday a little after 1 a.m., and my estimated time of arrival right now is 9:46. That puts this trip at about 10 and a half hours or so. Get out of here, bug. Puts my trip at like 20 and a half hours, which my trip up to get away from the Hurricane Irma took me 32 hours. This trip back down, granted, I even slept for 3.5 hours. It's going to take a little over 20 hours. That's insane. That's how bad the traffic was on my way out. But so glad that the trip has gone well so far. But I'm done filling up my gas tank. About to get back on the road and get home. Alright guys, so it is currently 9:32 p.m. Made amazing time. Just got here at home. About to go inside and pass out because those 3 hours of sleep that I slept earlier today is not enough. So I will unpack my car first thing in the morning, gonna go inside, get some sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so just got home from seeing Kingsman, The Golden Circle, and despite the, I guess, disappointing reviews that it's been getting from different people, I really enjoyed it, and I know it's a sequel, so it's just a given. You're going to compare it to the first, but if you don't compare it to the first, it is in itself like a fun movie that I thought was really good. I loved it, but again, because it is a sequel, you have to compare it to its predecessor, and it wasn't as good. But that's taking nothing away from this movie. I really enjoyed it. I loved the characters that came back. I loved Colin Firth's character. I loved Mark Strong's character. Like Taron Egerton was good in this again. Like, I really enjoyed the Kingsman, and the addition of the Statesman, I will say, was probably the most disappointing thing in this movie, because they introduced really good characters that you saw in the trailers, like Jeff Bridges, Channing Tatum, Halle Berry, and those characters really didn't play a pivotal part in this movie, which I was kind of disappointed about. The villain, Julianne Moore, she's great and everything, but I thought she was more of a villain you would see in, like, Austin Powers for, like, another spy movie or something. I thought she was very kind of cheesy, and not a good kind of cheesy either. Like, Samuel L. Jackson's character of Valentine in the first one, I thought was a very good type of cheesy, and he worked in that movie, but I just didn't feel very connected to this villain in this one. But again, the action was awesome. At times it was a bit over the top, but it's a Kingsman movie, and that's kind of what you go in expecting. You expect a ton of action, balls to the wall from start to finish, and it was. Like, that's what you got, and I really did, again, enjoy this movie. I think that they set it up a bit for a third movie, which, with as little as they used the actual Statesman, I really hope, because I was really looking forward to seeing Channing Tatum kind of mesh with the actual Kingsman, just because I'm a huge Channing Tatum fan. I think he's really grown as an actor. I love him in, like, 21 Jump Street. Logan Lucky, he was really good, and I really like Channing Tatum, and I was excited for him to have a big part in this movie with the other Kingsman coming from the Statesman, but he just was hardly in this movie, which was very disappointing. But they did set it up so that I think in the third one, if they do make a third one, which I'm sure they will, Channing Tatum should play a pretty big role in that one, which I'm excited for. But I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a ton of fun. This is a movie that you should go see in theaters because in a fun atmosphere with a crowd, people laughing. I mean, there are some really good laughs in this movie, a ton of good action. This is just a fun movie to go to the movie theaters, eat a big bowl of popcorn with, and get a nice ice-cold drink. So, if you guys have seen Kingsman, let me know down below what did you guys think, but this is going to wrap up the vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go hit that red subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.